You're welcome to a special training tagged the Online Expert Formula, the proven method to long-term business success. My name is Joe Okoro. Now, before we proceed in this training, I must warn you that the secret revealed in this video is going to help you or anyone become a top earner in your current home business when you apply it. So please pay special attention at the contents of this video and make sure that you take to heart and implement what this video teaches you today. Here's what this video covers: what the expert formula is all about, why many people struggle to get real results, how you can do less and make 5 times more, where to focus your time, energy, and resources on, and a step-by-step process to create real results. Now, what is the expert formula? This is a definition I came up with. Expert formula is simply the combination of your knowledge plus your experience plus a process you use in distributing this knowledge and experience to thousands of people. Why do we give this definition? Because you cannot be an expert in oblivion. This is what I mean. If people do not know you have experience or knowledge in a particular area, then you cannot be considered an expert. The validity of expert status is verified when tons of people or thousands of people can actually say, yes, you are truly an expert, because they are direct beneficiary of the knowledge and experience that you share. And for you to share this knowledge and experience, you need a process that gets people to know about your expert status. So that is what the expert formula is actually all about. So this training is focusing on how you can use your knowledge and your experience to influence people positively and use it to make a turnaround in your own life. Now, here's a brief story about myself. I struggled for over 5 years in business before I finally made a breakthrough. I joined over 12 multi-level marketing companies. I failed at 10 of them. I made significant progress on the 11th company and made my breakthrough success with the 12th company. I tried using the methods that my upline taught me to grow the first 10 network marketing businesses I joined, and I finally discovered that my upline's methods are not anywhere duplicatable, and hence I was not able to make a breakthrough. I thereby went on to create a special training called Online Selling System in 2014, and I used that online selling system to grow over 127 directly sponsored members, that is directly sponsored by me, in my team. And this happened in my 12th network marketing company, and I went on to do an estimate of 150 million in revenue with the help of my team within a period of 18 months. Together, the members we had was over 3,000 members in my team to get to this figure. Now, that is a brief story about myself. And during this period, I was able to rank advanced in my company. I hit top 50 earners status here in Nigeria for many months. Now, let's discuss about 2 different mindsets of people who want to do businesses, especially when it comes to using the internet to grow their business. Most people who want to make money online have a mindset, and that mindset is they get online, they check out money making programs that they can plug into, and expect to make money in the shortest time possible. This group of people are called the opportunity seekers. The other group of people that have a different mindset are people who want to build a solid business. This type of people are more deliberate in their approach and they are strategic. These people are called the entrepreneurs. And these entrepreneurs are those who eventually become the online experts. Now let's look at a comparison between the opportunity seekers and the entrepreneurs, or those who later become the online experts. We are going to compare the opportunity seekers with the entrepreneurs or the experts. First, let's look at the opportunity seekers. What mindset do they have? First, the opportunity seekers lack any type of strategy. When they see any opportunity online, they just attack it head on. They don't have any strategy in place to use to make it to work. They are always looking for a quick income to pay their next bill, their next house rent, their next children's school fees. They look for solutions always. Opportunity seekers look for solutions. They always want quick results. They believe that once they go online, they can find a program that makes money quickly for them, and they start using that money to solve their problem. So they want quick results. Opportunity seekers are always afraid to take risks or spend money. They want an easier way to make money quickly. They jump at every business opportunity that comes their way, and they lack focus and they get easily distracted, and that is why they jump at every business opportunity. Now that is the mindset of opportunity seekers. Now what about entrepreneurs? What mindset do they have? Well, let's look at them. The first one is entrepreneurs are very strategic in their plan compared to the opportunity seekers who lack a strategy when they start a business. They execute an income plan, unlike the opportunity seekers who are always looking for a quick income. They provide solutions. Entrepreneurs provide solutions, whereas opportunity seekers look for solutions. Entrepreneurs focus on long-term results, whereas opportunity seekers want quick results. Entrepreneurs take calculated risks and they understand investments. Opportunity seekers are always afraid to spend money or take risks. Entrepreneurs are willing to work hard for the result they create. Opportunity seekers, on the other hand, want an easier way to make money. Entrepreneurs says no to several business opportunities, whereas opportunity seekers says yes or jumps at every business opportunity. Entrepreneurs focuses long enough to get results, whereas opportunity seekers lacks focus and they get distracted easily. So from what you can see from these two comparisons, you can see that entrepreneurs who later become the experts have a better plan of approach to attack their businesses heads on. So you have two choices. You can, number one, keep chasing money like the opportunity seekers always do. And if you keep chasing money always, you will never make that money. Or two, you learn how to build an online business, just like the entrepreneurs. And while learning how to build an online business, you learn how to have a long-term vision and a marketing plan to go with the business. Now let's look at why many people struggle to get real results. Here is the biggest mistake that everybody who you see online, who markets or who wants to make money or who wants to do business or who is already doing business online do. You know what that biggest mistake is? They are all focusing on making sales. You might be wondering, why are you saying this? Why do I sell my product if it is not to make sales? Well, I'm not saying that you cannot sell your product. You can, but The mistake that everyone who builds a business is making is focusing on making sales. I'm going to tell you the right approach as we progress on, okay? And this reason why they focus on making sales is why a lot of people who want to make money online join affiliate programs, they join different network marketing programs, they spam everyone on social media with the links to their products, services, or opportunity. They place ads with the intent of getting the sale. They just talk about their product everywhere they go without considering whether their audience or the person they are speaking to needs the product or not. These are the reasons why a lot of people struggle to get real results. Now, what should you focus on instead of focusing on making the sales? If you are doing a home-based business or you are involved in a network marketing company or industry, the number one thing you should focus on doing only is on building great relationships with thousands of people. That is what you should focus on, not on selling. You should focus on building great relationships, because when you build great relationships, the sales will automatically follow. Why do we say that? Because sales is a byproduct of the trust people have from the great relationships that you have built. Every home-based business or network marketing business is driven by relationship. If you have built a very good relationship, then it doesn't matter the company you belong to. People will surely do business with you. People will surely buy your product. People will surely sign up for your opportunity. So focus on building great relationship first. Then the sales will happen as a byproduct. Now, building relationship boils down to three things when you want to start building one. And those three things are, the first one is build your audience. The second one is engage your audience. And the third one is sell to your audience. That is all about building relationship. So what we are saying is you need to build the relationship first. After you've built the relationship, then you engage that audience with the content that will keep them bonded to you. Remember, when you're engaging your audience with content, it has to come from your experience. It has to come from your knowledge. These are the things that positions you as an expert in the minds of your audience. When you have engaged them enough, trust will be built. And as trust is built, when you have a product to offer to that people as a recommendation to solve their problems, you sell to them that product, and then your audience will be receptive to what you have. So you see, it's a different approach. Instead of trying to sell first to a cold market that do not know who you are, why not build the audience first, engage, rapport, build a relationship, and then you try to sell. You see that you'll be more successful that way. Now, how do you accomplish these three steps that we have just mentioned in order to build your business? I have created a hybrid system called the Self-Liquidating Offer List System, or Slow List System Pro for short. This system will help you to deploy these strategic three steps in your business so that you can build, engage, and sell successfully to your audience and build your business. And let's see how you're doing in your current business. I'm going to ask you a question which requires a honest answer. You either give me a yes or a no answer to the following question. This question is designed to test your current situation and to see if you are truly honest with yourself, and to see if you really need the assistance of a system to help you make a progressive move towards your success. Now, the first question is, do you have a business currently And if you have a business, do you have a marketing plan for it for the next 6 to 12 months? If you answered no, then you surely need the slow lead system. So what we're saying is, if you have a business and you don't have a marketing plan for the next 6 to 12 months, you need the slow lead system. Okay? And if you have a business, and if you don't have a business rather, you also need the slow lead system. The second question is this: are you creating and sharing content at least 1 to 2 times per week to your audience? Is a question. And when I mean creating and sharing content, I'm talking about content like a weekly blog post, a weekly newsletter, email newsletter. Are you doing it at least 1 or 2 times per week to your audience? Be honest with your answer. If you answered no, then you surely need the slow lead system. Question 3. Are you generating at least 10 or 15 leads per day to your email list? Be honest with your answer. Remember, 10 or 15 leads per day is just a tiny number. You can actually do more than this. But are you generating at least 10 to 15 subscribers to your email list every single day? If you answer no honestly, then you surely need the slow lead system. Question 4. Are you consistently making 5 to 7 sales per week with your lead offer? Think about it. Are you consistently making 5 to 7 sales per week with your lead offer? Because you should be making at least 1 sale per day if you say yes to questions 1 to 3. But if you say no to question 1 to 3, then I'm sure that your answer to this question will be no. So if you are not making at least 1 sale per day or 5 to 7 sales per week, then you need the slow lead system. Question 5. Do you have any system in place like a self-liquidating offer to offset your advert cost so that all the subscribers or leads that you generated is free? Think about it. Do you honestly have a self-liquidating offer to offset your ad cost so that all leads generated is free? If your answer is no, then you need the slow lead system. Question 6. Do you have a system to grow your current network marketing business? Or if you're interested in starting one, do you have a system to grow it that will bring you lots of sales, sign-ups, and team growth? Think about it. If you answered no, then you surely need a slow lead system. Now look at these 6 questions that I have asked from you. How many of them did you say yes? Well, if you said no to at least one of these questions above, then you definitely need help to grow your business, especially when it comes to using the power of the internet. So if that is the case, sign up a Slow Lead System Pro account today and get started immediately. Use the information you find at the bottom of this video below to get started at once. And I will see you at the back office. Goodbye and God bless.